Welcome back to Duda Dojo, your source for the latest Duda news, platform how-tos, and product updates. I'm your host, Matt Scroggs, and this week, I sat down with Jessica Goodrum and Matt McGinnis, both from RivalMind, to check out the new website backup preview functionality Duda recently introduced. We absolutely love it. So let's take a closer look. Jessica, Matt, thanks for joining me. We're talking today about some new Duda functionality that I absolutely love. Here's what Duda announced about previewing backup versions of your website. This is directly from their website and their announcement. We've added the option to preview your site's backup versions before deciding to restore to save you time and help you make site restore decisions with confidence. This new update gives you full control over site versions and which version to restore for added productivity and efficiency. No more guessing which backup version you should be restoring and then realizing you were wrong after the fact. The backup version preview will save you time and better complement your team's collaboration. So Jessica, can you show us this functionality, where it is, how it works, and what you love about it?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get into it. So you can see here on screen that I am in the back end of a Duda website, and I'm under the tool menu of SEO and settings. And within that tool menu, you can see that I have access to the site backups. So when you select site backup, what you're going to see is a list of all of the previous versions of the website that you had published or republished. So in the case of maybe I overwrote some content and then republished the website and I made a mistake, I need to go back and look at that previous content, whether I need to republish back or restore back to that previous version or not. What I can do is find which version of the website is that I need to look at. So in this case, I'm looking at February 27, 2024, and I'm going to select to preview that version of the website. So when I click on preview, I have the opportunity to open that in a new tab and kind of check out what that version of the website looked like at that time. So you can see, I can check out, cruise through here, see all of the, information, content, images, etc. I'm going to click into a blog here. And so let's say that maybe I had deleted this blog, republished the website, and that was clearly a mistake. So I need to go back in. I need to retrieve this information and do one of two things. I either need to extract the content from this blog and then manually rebuild it in the latest version of the website, or I do have the opportunity to go back and restore to this previous version of the website. So if I did want to restore from that previous version, what I can do is go back to the date of the website I was just looking at, so February 27th, and I can select Restore. And when I select Restore, that will overwrite the website back to this previous version of the site. So it comes in handy for little mistakes or big mistakes.
Yeah, I absolutely love what we're looking at here. Matt, you are in and out of Duda websites all day, every day. You dream Duda in your sleep. How does this affect your job and what you're doing?
Well, the key here is content. Content is king. We say that all the time. And what RivalMind is doing a lot of the time is adding new content. So part of what we're talking about here is what are the changes that are made in between the times that you publish the site. So as Jessica mentioned, if you want to revert back because you're correcting for a mistake or you've noticed something, there's many reasons why you might want to revert back. You're going to wipe out all of the content that's been added since then. Mm-hmm. So this preview gives you the opportunity to see what is it that has been added since then and being able to catalog it, so that it doesn't just disappear and now you don't have it anymore. Jessica's example of a blog, we're adding blogs to websites all the time, or we're looking for content. So being able to double check and being able to see, okay, if I go back to this version, all of these pages don't exist here. Yeah. So you can either do, a couple other things, save them as a section, take the content and put it in a different place, but giving you the sight line to be able to see, like, if I revert back to this particular version, this stuff's going to be gone. That's priceless. Mm-hmm.
Well, and because you have multiple teams working on a site, in your case in particular, this really is important. I know Madison and her team on content, they're adding blogs and doing all kinds of things to a website all the time. And then you got the web development department, they're doing things. And so being very careful what you're restoring, and being able to see what you're restoring is paramount. Yeah. Jessica, you manage a pretty good sized web development and design team. How does this impact your daily job and the jobs of the people that work for you?
That's a great question, because I have found this has come in handy several times with clients. You know, they've come to us and we have, you know, it's been necessary to restore from a previous version. So it's assisted our clients, but as well as both of you have mentioned, you know, working in the site, multiple teams at one time, whether it's under development or post-launch, you know, we're human, we make mistakes. And it's great to have this opportunity to go back and look at previous information, maybe, you know, content, blogs, et cetera, and then restore back to that version, or potentially, as I had mentioned earlier, extracting the information and building it into, you know, the website. So I'm happy to see this tool come online.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thank you both, Matt, Jessica, for joining me to talk this through. That's all we have for you today. If you're looking for additional Duda tutorials or product updates, visit our YouTube channel and be sure to leave us a comment about future tutorials you'd like to see. I'm Matt, this is Duda Dojo, and we'll see you next time.